Hi, so I'm so excited about this video because in this video I'm going to talk all about this book right here, A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, and it's not going to be a book review video because it's not called a book review video, it's called a talk video. And the difference between a book review video and a talk video is that I'm just going to be talking about this freely, and so there will be lots of spoilers in this video. It's just about talking about this book because I really wanted to just talk about this book to you. I do have a book review video about this book where I kind of, give you a taste of it and tell you, that I like it a lot and that you should get it, basically. So if you want to watch that video and if you want to, kind of get an idea of what this book is about, but not getting any spoilers, then you can click on my face now and you'll be taken to that video. So yeah, please go watch it if you have not watched it, or if you want to find out about this book if you haven't found out about it already. But yeah. So let's just get into this video. This video is called a BWIF video. I know that's kind of strange, but it stands for Books with Ice and Fire. I know it's a terrible name, but it's all I could come up with, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. It's called Books with Ice and Fire because this right here, this book, is A Game of Thrones, and it's book one of A Song of Ice and Fire, as it says. I don't know if you can see it, but it says it at the top of here. So yeah, I just finished doing my book review video for this book, and it is really windy outside. It's really, really windy. The tree next to my house is just going whoosh. Yeah. And there are a lot of planes. So I don't know if you could hear that in my book review video, but there are a lot of planes and it is really windy, so I apologize for that. And it's really dreary outside, so the lighting is kind of weird. But anyway, let's just get into this book. So I really, really like this book, and I just wanted to say as well, I did a book review video for this, as I said, and now I'm doing a discussion / talk video for this book. And as I read the rest of the books in the series, the next one is called A Clash of Kings. It's right here. When I do the next book, I'm not going to do a book review video for that. I'm just going to do a book talk about it, and it will be full of spoilers, as this one is, because I don't know, I don't think I really need to do a book review video on it, because who reads the second book in a series, before they read the first one? So I'm not going to do any more book review videos about A Game of Thrones, but I will be doing talk videos like this where I just talk to you about the book, because I'm sure I will want to talk to you about all the twists and all the stuff that happens. Okay, so the first thing that I kind of wanted to talk about was the things that I didn't like about the book. And if you watched my book review video, you would have seen, the things that I didn't like about the book, and one of them was how young the characters are. They do, they have sex, and there's incest, and there's kind of rape, and especially Daenerys, or however you say her name. I felt like I just did it right then. Especially her whole kind of story, and how she gets married, and she gets pregnant, and she's 14 or something when she gets pregnant. I don't know, and how her rape kind of turns into something that she likes. I felt a little bit uneasy about that. I didn't know what to think. And some of the things that they say, I'm pretty sure there's a line about his glistening manhood, and I was when I read it, I was just she's 13 years old. I really didn't know what to think about it. I felt I don't know, why do the characters need to be so young? I feel is it just to shock us, or is there some other reason? I know that it's a different world, so things can be different, but why did this have to be different? I don't understand why they needed to be so young, because if Daenerys was 18 years old, it would be completely different. I mean, she'd be 18, and even 16 would be better than 13, because it's kind of strange, and how people women they bear children as soon as they hit puberty, as soon as they can. It's kind of, just why? I don't understand why it was necessary to have that included in the book. But I don't know, maybe you think maybe you have thoughts about it, or maybe you know why. So if you do, tell me in the comment section below why you think everyone was young, or if, maybe you think it was unnecessary, tell me that, or maybe you thought it was necessary that they were young. then tell me that as well. So tell me why, though. Tell me why you thought that, because I really don't understand why. But yeah, that was kind of, I mean, I kind of got over that. The book was amazing, so, and I gave it 5 out of 5, so I obviously liked it a lot. Yeah, one of the characters that I did not like, though, was Sansa. Sansa, I really, really, really just wanted to, like, I wanted someone to just stab her, do you know, like, I felt sorry for her, because she wants her life to be a fairy tale, and life is not a fairy tale. And, I don't know, I wanted her to come out of this stupid thing, and I felt sorry for her at first, but then you just get really annoyed that, like, grow up and just, when she doesn't side with her sister Arya, it's just like, oh, how could you do that, you stupid little, like, why would you do that? Joffrey is obviously Joffrey, wait, is his name Joffrey? Joffrey, yes, I'm pretty sure it is, yes. Joffrey, the prince, or the king to be, he is just so annoying and so, and you just know that he's just like his mother, and he's just so conniving and bad and horrible, and I don't understand, I know that she's blind because she wants her life to be a fairy tale, and she just wants everyone to be, better than they are, and I'm glad that she kind of understood that life isn't a song, kind of at the end when, all those things happen, and I really wanted her to push him off of the balcony when she could have, but I guess, that wasn't part of the story, so it didn't happen. And the other thing that really, like, got me in the book was Eddard dying twice. The first time I thought he died was when, the twist happened when Cersei the queen, pulled a fast one on him, and, he thought that he had these men on his side, but he didn't, and she captured him, and I thought that he died, and I was so sad, and then he's alive, and I was like, oh, okay. I kind of breathed, it was like relief. I was like, okay, he's alive, it's okay. And then he died again, like not even that long afterwards, he died. And it was also a surprise because Joffrey, surprised his mother and surprised Sansa, even though he said that he would spare him or have mercy on Eddard. And it was just so sad. Like after Eddard died, I just put the book down and I just couldn't read it. That was one of the times that I couldn't, like I had to just stop. That and when I got to Sansa's chapters, I was always like, because I don't know, I just it felt sickening having to listen to the way that she kind of, just like having to like see through her perspective was just kind of like, just go away. But yeah, the characters that I did like were Eddard Stark. I didn't really like Eddard Stark, but the fact that I was sad when he died means that I kind of liked him. I definitely liked Jon Snow, who was the bastard. I really, really liked him. I mean, I think he's a likable character. I think he's meant to be likable. And he is, I think, a lot of times when people, when authors want me to like a certain character, I kind of don't because they're just not good enough. I feel like Jon is, he's kind of, I don't know, he's real and he kind of reminds me of Tyrion in that kind of way that he accepts who he is, and so that's one of the reasons that I really like Jon Snow. And as I said, he's kind of like Tyrion Lannister, who I really, really like. I think Tyrion Lannister is a really interesting character. The fact that he's an imp, and the fact that his father doesn't really accept him, and, the fact that he hates his father. He's a really interesting character, and I like the way he thinks, and I don't know, whenever it was his chapters, I liked reading it. It was interesting. I really liked his character. And I also liked Arya Stark. I felt like there weren't that many chapters for her, and I really, really liked her. I liked her a lot, but I think the main part of why I liked her was because she was so different to her sister Sansa, and I did not like Sansa. So I like that Arya wants to be different, and I don't know, I liked Arya. She's good. She's cool, and I like that she can fight and swordplay and stuff like that. So those are the characters that I really, really liked. And I also liked Daenerys Targaryen. I think I can maybe say the first name, but I can't say the last name. I liked her, but sometimes I felt awkward to like her because I was like, why do you like her, Dozen? Why? What's the reason? And I was like, I don't know, she's a really interesting character, but then like all of her like chapters had these sex scenes in them that were, you know, I don't know. That whole like everything has to be done under the star, under the like out in the open, and how she you know, and then the thing about her son, he will mount the world or something like that. That just like what? He will mount like, you know, I understand what it means that he will like take over the world, but like I just, you know, I didn't. He will mount the world. It just does not sound very cool. But I did like her, and I know there's like a spin-off kind of thing that's all about her, and it won some award. I'm not sure what it is. And I kind of want to read it actually, because I find her story really interesting, and you know, the fact that she becomes empowered and stronger, and she finally accepts that, you know, she's the dragon, and then there's dragons. Like when that happened, I knew it was coming. Obviously, I mean, I think most people did, that there were going to be dragons in those eggs. But yeah, when it came, I was just like, yes, there are dragons. I'm so excited. There are actually going to be dragons in Game of Thrones, which is really awesome. Yeah, so I'm really intrigued by like the Wall and by Daenerys, by Jon and Daenerys. They're like my two favorite characters, and Tyrion. Tyrion I like a lot. He's awesome. So yeah, I'm really excited for like, I hope the new books. I know there's gonna be like fighting because, you know, all the kings are coming together, all the people who want to take over the kingdom are coming together to fight. But I hope also there's like a focus on like the mythical creatures, like what's behind the wall, and you know, the dragons. I hope that there's a focus on that because that's really awesome for me. Yeah, so those are like the main things that I really liked about the story, the main characters that I really liked. Yeah, I really, really like this book. I'm so glad that I read it, and I'm so excited to read the rest of the books in this series because this series is amazing. This author is like a genius for everything that he has in this, and I really like his his acknowledgements because he says, "The devil is in the details, they say. A book this size has a lot of devils, any one of which will bite you if you don't watch out. Fortunately, I know a lot of angels," and then he like thanks all these people. I thought that was really cool. Yeah. So please tell me what you liked about this book. What was your favorite part? What was the twist that like really got you? And what was like, I don't know, what was the things that you really, really enjoyed about this book? Please tell me in the comment section below because I really want to see it, and I really just, yeah, I'm really excited. Also, I will be doing on my vlog channel I will be doing a review on the TV show, which I will be watching soon. A lot of people said that they love the TV show, and the TV show is actually better than the book, which is really surprising because this is an amazing book. So I'm really excited to watch the TV show and to just talk to you about it. So I'm excited for that. Watch out for that on my vlog channel. And I'll probably like link it in like the next BWIF video for you, if you don't want to like look at my vlog channel. So yeah, I'm really excited to watch the TV show, and I will see you in my next BWIF video. It has been so fun to talk to you today about a Game of Thrones, and I'm so excited to read the next one, and I will see you in my next video, which will be for this. So yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.